Hey, what's up my YouTube friends? I'm out here today with another knife review for you. Today I have a small fixed blade by BPS knives. Check this out. Yeah. True full tang construction. Here are the stats on the knife. BPS knives, that's the brand. They're calling it the Lite Puukko. 1066 carbon steel. You see the hardness there. 3.2 inches in blade length. The scales are ash, which is wood, has a leather sheath. The weight is 2.45 ounces. It is $24 on US Amazon, and BPS knives are made in Ukraine. Here is the sheath that the knife comes with. It is a stitched leather sheath. It has those 3 holes there, so you can put a cord through there and wear it as a neck knife or just rig something up. It does overlap the handle, about half of the handle, which aids in retention of the knife. Alright, so you see the traditional Scandi grind, and this is also very pointed, which allows precision if you were preparing like game that you trapped or whatnot. Yeah, that is such a classic blade shape, right? Such a classic blade shape. I have like 5 or 6 of their knives so far, and they are very widely loved in the knife community. They've been, because they're so affordable, you know, they've been extensively tested. So yeah, this is one of the darling companies, but they earned it. Yeah, this is a slicing machine, and on the blade it says BPS knives, the steel in place of manufacture. If you trapped something or hunted something, you need to prepare some small game, this could definitely do that, right? Or all manner of utility cutting. So you saw that. Every knife I've ever had by BPS knives has come screaming sharp. Alright, cutting a few things with this. Got some paracord right here. All the way through. Somebody asked about zip ties. Well, here's one. Cuts through. And this is stretchy bike tire tubing. Let's see. There you go. Seatbelt type material, pushing through and slice through. There you go. I hope you're all doing well these days. Oh, I'm doing awesome, thanks for asking. Man, this thing is sharp. This is sharp enough. This is like a whittling knife, which are always very sharp. All right, it's very cold out this morning, which I like. I like that. Don't like the heat. Keeping warm. I got some new gloves as well. Alright, this is just kicking ass on the old pencil sharpening test. You see that. So YouTube, it is a beautiful day out here at the creek. And this is the time in the video where I thank all of you who have made a special effort to leave comments on all my videos. It has really helped with the algorithm and circulating the videos so that new people can find our community. So that's a great way to show support. So I appreciate everyone who takes time to leave a comment. So definitely usable as a striker on your fire steel. Here is my current collection of BPS knives and BEAVERCRAFT knives. Now, those two on the right, those are BEAVERCRAFT. They have the same Scandi grind and they're made in the same country. I think I've reviewed all of these or most of them. But yeah, both of these brands they've given me a lot of usefulness compared to the very reasonable prices. So I definitely highly recommend these brands. Right, I'll include links to them if you can use US Amazon. I'll include links under the video in the video description. But yeah, I mean, go ahead and check out the reviews. You will see they're very much worth the prices. The price on this knife is pretty awesome, I gotta say. Alright, so we got a little shallow notch going here. Okay, so I put another notch on that stick. I don't know if you can see that. This is the stick of notch practicing. Look at all of them. This is a piece of kiln-dried firewood. It's harder than that other wood, but it will be no problem for this knife. This thing's sharp enough for surgery. Make a steak. Yeah, I'm liking this knife quite a bit. Alright, so there you go, another pointy stick. Yeah, I might as well notch this too. I'll be able to see it better. Pinch grip. Alright, so you see we made a little notch there. Smooth scales for comfort during prolonged use. I like the natural materials. It is true full tang. It is thin like a paring knife, which aids in slicing. So this knife is super sharp and thin like a kitchen utility or a paring knife, so you can use it as that if you need to. Alright, this is a chicken thigh. I mean, yeah, so if you need to do surgery on some small game. Alright, I cleaned off my knife and my board. Here's some bone-in chuck steak. So, I mean, as you can see, this will easily handle if you had to process some small game, so to speak, or just cut up your summer sausage at the camp. Yeah, this is a very classic blade shape, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Scandi grind has worked well, right, in, well, Finland, Sweden, that part of the world, and, I mean, a lot of us Americans use it with Mora knives. Epic slicing, the pointed tip, very precise. The handle, the subtle curve of the handle, the smooth natural scales, a little bit of a guard, but it's enough to keep you safe. This would be a great scouting knife. I was actually a Cub Scout, believe it or not. I was a 5-star general in the Cub Scouts. No, just kidding. I was actually a Webelow. If you were a scout, you know what that means. It stands for We Be Loyal Scouts. It's the highest Cub Scout rank. But yeah, I would have loved this when I was 10 years old. This would have been a perfect little scout knife for me. Okay, my YouTube friends, well, I hope you enjoyed seeing this quick and dirty review of this handy little budget-friendly knife. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like videos like this, feel free to subscribe.